Jesse, I just sent you a video.
Okay.
This, I'm convinced, because it is Detroit and because it is Tampa, this does not make national news the way it should. And it's not because Detroit and Tampa aren't huge hockey markets. They are.
Yep.
But it's a non-national game,
Yep.
right? It's a regional game on the FanDuel Sports Network. And it is a play towards the end of the third period. And Steve, you've got Rasmussen and you've got Kucherov, and the puck and a player both hit the net. What happens?
Rasmussen, who has been known to have... Oh, Jesse, that was the screenshot right there. You stink. Rasmussen has had...
Kucherov, you're talking
Yes.
to. Yes.
Rasmussen has had spicy empty net goals this season. Earlier, it was against the New Jersey Devils. He scored and then stood over Jack Hughes and being all tough and brr. The Red Wings are up 1-0. There's 28 seconds to go in the game. He is about to put the puck in the empty net with Nikita Kucherov chasing him. While the Lightning are losing a game...
He slips on a banana peel.
Kucherov tries to help his team. Kidding. He quits, shits his diaper with the force of a jet engine, like he always does. He takes out Rasmussen's skate, slashes him right on the skate blade on purpose, sends him tumbling into the net, and Rasmussen is slow to get up and visibly hurt. This is a dirty play. This is a very obviously intentional play. This is a chicken shit play from a chicken shit player. I don't care that Nikita Kucherov is one of the most... No one's taking anything away from him. He is a clear and proven winner.
All world.
He is an all-world player. He is going to be in the Hockey Hall of Fame. He is one of the most, if not the most talented players in the entire league. No one is taking a single thing away from him. He's entertaining. You could even say he's funny. This is a deliberate intent to injure from a chicken shit player that you let get away with chicken shit all the time. All the fucking time. Last year, that elbow to the face of Tom Wilson, couldn't believe it was nothing. It was fucking nothing. He knew Wilson was behind him the whole time. He did his little shoulder check, throws the elbow up, gets him right in the face. Nothing happens. Now, what did we talk about last week? Connor McDavid did something that is 2 games. It's 2 games. He did something suspension worthy, but it is always 2 games, unless you're Morgan Riley and you try to cross-check someone in the face, skating at them full speed.
Yeah, which is 5.
Which is 5. They set the precedent. It's 2 games. Unless you're Timo Meier, then it's 1. Unless you're Connor McDavid, then it's 3. McDavid gets the extra game because why? This was a heated debate. It was one of the best episodes of the CJ show.
Because he elbowed Johansson in the face in the previous game.
But that's not a legitimate
I
reason.
know. I'm just...
It's because
I was trying to get
you
Jesse
decided going. This is nothing.
Yeah.
So it's nothing. Connor McDavid has a history. He had been suspended in 2019. That's why he got the extra game.
However, hold on. Aren't they supposed to not look at things after 18 months? Isn't it supposed to be a clean record after 18? That's what bothered me about that. Because Julian and Chris are having a legitimate conversation. They're like, well, he's got a history here. I thought the league looked at it like when they who beaned Oscar Sundqvist? That's Tom Wilson.
Tom Wilson.
But there was like an 18-month gap. And they're like, well, he gets this many games because it's been 18 months since his last issue.
I want to say the vernacular is different for a player as a history and a player as a repeat offender. Which is,
I think yeah, you're probably right.
No, a player is considered a repeat offender for 18 months following his most recent incident that resulted in a suspension. His status as a repeat offender in this category is used to determine the amount of salary forfeited should he receive another suspension. So they're allowed to look at your history of when you've broken rules in the NHL and been suspended, but the repeat offender 18-month window is to use to determine the salary that you relinquish.
Got it.
So it's like an actual... The thing the NHL doesn't do is write down hard and fast rules and have just strict, hey, this means this. They actually have done that with repeat offender rules.
Okay, cool.
So Connor McDavid got suspended 2019. You know who else got suspended 2019? Nikita Kucherov. For boarding Nudivara on the Blue Jackets, I believe. And I think he was also suspended in the playoffs once, or was that a fine? I'm not totally sure. Either way, He was suspended the same year as Connor McDavid. This is a deliberate attempt to injure a player. He did get a penalty. It just...
Who cares? There's 30 seconds left.
The ref throws up their arm. The goal goes in. So it's nothing. And Kucherov knows that. It's a freebie. He got a free reason to injure a player on a divisional rival.
And Rasmussen, as much as he did skate off, but if you saw him going down the tunnel, he had two guys
hurt
under his arms. Yeah.
He was hurt. Because why? Because some player took out his feet on purpose for an empty net. It's not the same as what Mark Scheifele did to Jake Evans in the playoffs, where Evans scored an empty netter and Scheifele, from about 30 strides away, just decided to kill him. But in spirit, what's the fucking difference? In spirit, you're like, you know what? They're about to score an empty netter. I'm going to get my pound of flesh.
Here, Maddie, put this in the TikTok that's going to come from this. But Steve, you cheer for the Leafs. Morgan Riley cross-checked Riley Grigg in the face for doing the same thing.
And you're not going to believe what happened? You're not going to fucking believe what happened.
How can you sit over there and talk all this about Nikita Kucherov when you cheer for Morgan Riley?
Yeah. Well, Jesse, get ready to hold on to your ass and dick and balls because he was suspended for 5 games. 5 games for what he did.
And you know what's interesting about it? The Morgan Riley thing, the big thing that they said was, hey, it happened after the play was over. That was part of the problem.
He shouldn't have fucking done it.
Yeah.
He shouldn't have done it. And the league went, here are all the onion layers of why he shouldn't have done it. 5 games. 4 games, and you play for the Leafs, fuck you.
And Perron got 5 or 6 against Zoop, right? For cross-checking him in the head.
Alan Walsh client.
Yes.
Nikita Kucherov is
a saint.
Provably
Great guy.
The dirtiest, greasiest scumbag in the league, and the league does nothing about it.
Put that as the start of the TikTok.
If I'm in no, and this is a Leaf fan saying this. If I'm an Oilers fan, I look at what Kucherov did in that clip, and I'm losing my mind.
Why?
McDavid got suspended for something that is absolutely a suspension. Why is cross-checking a guy in the face a suspension?
Because it's dangerous.
Because, it's dangerous and the guy might get hurt. You intentionally take out a guy's feet and send him crashing into the net, the thing that broke Steven Stamkos' leg a few years ago.
Yep.
And because it's Rasmussen on the Red Wings, who gives a shit? I'm going to suspend Kucherov for something he did to like some middle six guy on the Wings? Gives a shit. Gives a shit. We're trying to sell seats here.
But you suspend McDavid for what he did to a middle six guy on the
Not just suspend McDavid, but you jack up his suspension because of a suspension that he had in 2019. What's Kucherov got under his belt besides knives and guns? The dude's unbelievably dirty.
He's a red mist player.
He's a red mist. Yeah, except it's just the cloud is part of it. It just orbits around him like the rings of Saturn. He's not a player who activates red mist. He's a player who always plays with violence on his mind. And someone's going to get fucking hurt.